What's up, guys? This is Alex McCord. I'm just going to give you guys a little video for any of you Navy deppers that are in dep right now and anything you need to know about boot camp. Right now I am still in dep. I have not gone to boot camp. I'm actually currently at the hotel. Tomorrow I gotta wake up early and be down there, and I'm going to MEPS and then flying out to boot camp, which right now during everything we actually have the 2 week of quarantine, and that's going to be at a separate hotel still in Chicago or near Chicago, I think. But I'm just going to give you guys a rundown on stuff that you should bring with you, especially updated now that the quarantine is happening. So the first thing that I think you should bring is definitely a book like this. It can't be much bigger than this. This size is pretty much good. Just to keep your addresses in. You can also just write, like, especially your banking stuff down. If you have, for example, an account with the Navy Federal, you can write down your routing number and account number and stuff in here. And what I actually did is I wanted to keep some pictures with me. So I got this thing right here and I taped it in. You can put your pictures in there and stuff. So this is also a good thing to have. And also another small book to keep with you, just if you want to keep a journal of daily stuff that you do, you can put it in here so you can remember your time. For like beauty products and stuff, I'm not really sure how the female stuff works, but for me, simple. I got my little deodorant and little bottle of Axe. This stuff here, you're not gonna use all of it. You're probably gonna use hardly any of this, and definitely not all of this. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and throw it away when you leave the hotel, when you get here. Before you go downstairs to get on the bus to leave to go to MEPS, go ahead and throw these away here, because you're just gonna have to throw it away later anyways. So go ahead and throw it away here. Also, this is for dudes. If you gotta shave, just bring like a crappy razor that you can buy somewhere cheap. Shave here at the hotel, because you want to show up already shaved and looking good, because they're just going to make you shave anyways. Another good thing, especially during all this stuff, is a mask, because 97% of the time you're going to have to wear one of these, and they're going to yell at you, please put your mask on, please have it on. So just make sure you have one of these handy. And if you're religious at all, you're allowed to have a Bible, which I'm joining the Navy, and this is actually a U.S. Navy Bible that I got. So I'm allowed to have that, plus you can have a couple other books that you can keep with you to read, like during quarantine, but most of the time you're going to be studying like your general orders and your sailor's creed and all that stuff. So one thing to make sure you bring with you is your start guide that you got when you went to MEPS and picked your job. You want to make sure you bring that with you, because there's a lot of good stuff in here about sailor's creed, general orders, just stuff that you need to know. And you can bring your notebook, your folder with you too that you got, just to keep everything in order. And since they're doing the quarantine now, I've heard a lot of people say that you need to bring an extra pair of clothes. I'm not really sure why. I'm sure I'll find that out soon, but I brought another t-shirt, another pair of underwear and socks, and the jeans I'm wearing, and plus another pair of jeans, just to have in case I need them. Another thing, I also brought my Navy hat. They're gonna take it, but everything goes in a box when you get to RTC, or they're probably gonna put it in a box when you first get to the hotel for the initial quarantine. So make sure you don't bring too much stuff that it won't fit in the box that they give you. Which the box, I don't really know how big it is. It's a box. It's a normal size box. But you get this bag when you go to MEPS. And I think it's good that they give you this, because you can put everything in here that you need. And if you have more than what fits in this bag, I probably wouldn't bring it, because this bag is about the perfect size to fit in that box that they give you. So don't like completely pack the bag out, but you know, you can fill it up and it'll still fit in the box pretty well. And another thing, I don't think they're sending the boxes back home anymore. I'm pretty sure they're staying at Recruit Training Command, and you just get the box back when you graduate boot camp. But another thing that I read online that it's a good thing to have with you is called moleskin. I'm not really sure. I've never heard of it before personally, but basically when you get to boot camp and you get your issued boots, they're going to be new, and they're really going to wear out your feet, especially if you've never worn boots before or you don't wear boots very often. It's going to leave blisters on you because you are going to do mainly your marching that you do. You're going to do a lot of that in your boots. So this stuff is good for when your feet get worn down from the new boots. So that's a good thing to have, and just a couple Band-Aids keep with you, which they go through your stuff when you get there, but like they're not gonna go through it good, if you understand what I'm saying. Like Band-Aids, they're not gonna take Band-Aids from you. They're not gonna take this from you. They're gonna take stuff like your phone. They're gonna take your clothes and give you brand new clothes. But your books, your Bible, and stuff like that, you get to keep. Also for traveling, for people who have the AirPods, I brought mine because you're going to be on the plane and you're going to want to listen to music. So I went ahead and brought these with me just because make time fly a lot faster while you're flying. And they just go in your box when you get there. You'll get them back. But if you need advice for the boot camp itself, mainly a couple things that I've been told by my recruiter is just don't take what they tell you to heart. You know, they're trying to get to you. They're trying to break you down and find out your breaking point, because they want to know your breaking point. Because if you break, they don't want you in the Navy, in their Navy. They want to know that when you get out to the fleet and when you get out there and something comes up and it's stressful and you're in a stressful situation, that you can still do your job and get your job done, so that not only for your personal safety but everybody else, that they're safe and that you're not going to break under pressure. So your RTCs are going to get in your head. They're going to find something that bothers you and they're going to use it against you, and you're not going to like it. But everybody has their own strengths and their own weaknesses, and they're going to try to find it and they're going to try to break you down. But just don't take it personally, because it's their job to do that. So I'm pretty confident about going to boot camp. I honestly think it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I leave in the morning. It's about 1 a.m. right now. I probably should go to bed, but I just wanted to put this video out for you guys because I am what you guys are right now. I'm a depper in the DEP program, delayed entry program, and yeah, just wanted to give you guys some insight on what is to come if you're joining the Navy, or if you're even thinking about joining the Navy. I honestly recommend it. It's a great branch, a lot of job options. Just, if you want to join, get a hold of your recruiter and go to Navy.com and find your nearest recruiter. But that's just a couple items that if you are going, that you can bring with you. I just wore my t-shirt that they gave you at MEPS, your Navy t-shirt, because support it, I guess. But anyway, thank you guys. Give this video a like if this information was helpful to you, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good day.